Why are ecosystems constantly changing? Imagine walking through a forest and noticing how it looks different every few years. Trees grow taller, new plants appear, and animals come and go. Why does this happen? Ecosystems are always in motion, changing over time. This constant change is mainly caused by a process called succession. Succession is how communities of plants and animals gradually replace each other, shaping the ecosystem's structure and function. When a new area becomes available, like after a volcanic eruption or a flood, it starts as a bare, lifeless patch called nudation. Pioneer species, such as lichens and grasses, are the first to arrive. These hardy organisms begin breaking down rocks and building soil, making the environment more welcoming for other species. As more plants and animals move in, competition for resources like water, light, and nutrients heats up. Some species thrive and become dominant, while others fade away. This phase is known as reaction, where living organisms actively change their surroundings. Over time, the ecosystem reaches a more stable stage called the climax community. Here, the same species tend to stay for long periods, maintaining a balance with the climate. However, this stability is not permanent. New disturbances or environmental shifts can trigger another round of succession, starting the cycle again. Succession can happen in places where life has never been before, called primary succession, or where an existing community was disturbed but the soul remains, called secondary succession. Each stage of succession supports different species, and the ecosystem becomes more complex as it develops. This ongoing process helps ecosystems recover from damage, adapt to changes, and keep biodiversity alive. Understanding how succession works helps ecologists predict how ecosystems develop and respond to changes. It guides efforts like habitat restoration and conservation, ensuring ecosystems stay healthy and resilient. For example, knowing the typical timeline of forest succession can help plan reforestation projects or protect wildlife habitats effectively. Ecosystems are always changing because they are living systems that respond to their environment, disturbances, and the needs of the species within them.